this week's video we're gonna be talking about all the apps that I have on my phone, which is actually really exciting because I did one last year as well, but obviously a bunch of things have changed. I have a new phone, I have a bunch of different apps, and yeah. If you're new to my channel, then you should totally hit the subscribe button down below. We're growing so fast, which is honestly super exciting. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and without further ado, let's get started. So I don't have the iPhone 7 or iPhone 8 or iPhone X, like I just have the iPhone 6s Plus, which I honestly really love. Like I don't feel the need to change to any of the other new phones because I just feel like they're so expensive and they're basically the same. So the background I have is actually a picture I took when I was in LA, so I just have like the really typical LA palm trees. And then the first apps are really basic. I just have mail, calendar, photos, camera, maps, clock, notes, weather, stocks, wallet, reminders, iTunes Store, Google Maps, App Store, iBooks, Home, videos, health, settings, files, Airbnb, FaceTime, extras, and phone. This is a really basic page. Like I don't really have anything on here that I downloaded myself, except for Airbnb. In extras, I really have no interesting apps. So when you swipe to the right, my first folder is social media, and obviously I have apps in there like Snapchat, Spotify, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, and Musical.ly. My Snapchat is called I'm Fem, so you should follow me. And then Spotify, I obviously just have all my music on there. So Twitter, I'm pretty active on there, not as much as on Instagram lately, but I just post updates on like my videos and stuff, and sometimes are like rants about life and stuff. So yeah, my user is namelessfem if you want to follow me. And then we have Instagram. I have been so obsessed with Instagram lately. Like I've been posting my story non-stop and I'm trying to keep my feed on point. And then we have Pinterest, which everyone knows I have a bunch of boards there. Most of it is just inspiration for videos or DIYs and all that. I only use Facebook to register really quick to games because I'm really lazy to make accounts, so I just connect with Facebook. And then we have Musical.ly, which I've been really obsessed with lately. I should probably film more Musical.lys today, actually. That's a ghost. I swear my room is haunted. I'm not kidding. Like my cat has been acting so strange whenever she comes into my room, and I think it's haunted. So yeah, that is everything in social media. So the next folder is called YouTube, and I obviously have all my YouTube apps in here. So the first one is YouTube Studio, which is basically to see all your analytics, and you can like respond to comments really fast. You can see how your videos are doing, so it's really cool if you are a creator. And then I obviously have YouTube, and then I have the Beautycon app, which I downloaded because I was supposed to go to Beautycon London with Anouk. We didn't end up going, but we're going this year, so really excited. And then we have sub count, which is really cool because I don't use the app, but if you scroll to the left, I can see my subscriber count every time I like swipe to the left, so it's really cool to like be updated with that. And then I have live count, which I don't really use that often since I have that app. It's basically a website that shows your subscriber count. Social Blades also like analytics and like see how many views you got in like a certain week or day. And then FameBit and Influencer are for sponsorships, so if you're a YouTuber or an Instagrammer or anything like that with I think you have to have at least 5,000 followers, but I'm not sure. And then my next folder is called Instas, and we have Facetune 2, which I mostly use for my thumbnails actually, to like edit the lighting and stuff to make them brighter. And then I have the app which I just use to plan out my feed because it's really awkward when you're like posting a picture and then you're like, whoa, this doesn't match my theme, so then you just delete it. And then we have Afterlight, which is also for like brightness and stuff, but since I use Facetune for basically everything, I don't use Afterlight that much anymore. Fonzo I use for every single one of my thumbnails. I actually made a how I edit my thumbnails video, which obviously includes this app, so if you want to see it, I will link it down below. And then we have Eraser, and I use this to make a picture like PNG with like a transparent background. And then Live Collage to make collages, obviously. And then VSCO Cam, which I don't use at all. Like, I don't even know why I have it, I just don't use it. And then I have this folder called TV, and I only have one app in it, which is Netflix, which I use pretty often, but I don't know why I have this in a folder. So, bye folder, you don't want to get out of the folder? I thought so. Oh my god, what is happening? And then we have this folder that's called Carpeta, so I'm gonna change that to folder so you guys can understand it if you don't speak Spanish. And I just have really basic apps that come with your phone. So I have GarageBand, iMovie, Clips, iTunes U, no idea what it is, Keynote, Numbers, Pages. Don't use any of these apps, honestly. And then I have my college folder, which is basically all my schoolwork and all that stuff. Obviously, because I'm doing online school, so I have everything online. And then the next folder is called shopping, and this is super full. So I have 21 buttons, which I don't currently have installed. I don't know, what does that mean? What does a little cloud mean? I don't know. I just never use that app. Yelp, I don't use it. Polyvore, I don't use it. Just Eat, don't use it. Dote, don't use it. Redbubble, I just ordered something from there. And then Imagine Bank is the app for my bank, so I can see how much money I have, what I spend, when I spend it. So it's really handy because it keeps me organized with my money. I'm really broke right now, so there's not much on the app. And then I have Pink Nation, Target, and Amazon. And then the next folder is games. So there's a bunch of games, so I'm gonna just point out my favorite ones from this. I used to play Parcheesi Star so much with all my friends. Like we would just like play every single day. You can like play it online and like together, which is really fun. And then Trivia Crack is a game that I used to play a lot as well. And yeah, I don't really play all these games anymore. And then the next folder is called Folder again, and I have Vibo, eBay, and Wallapop, which is like secondhand things, but I don't really use them as much. And then I have entertainment. Okay, so I'm so obsessed with like ghosts and stuff. So when I went to my friend's house with like a bunch of my friends, I just started playing like Ouija and stuff like by myself, and everyone was so scared because it was like saying things that were so accurate and it was super scary. Then I have a folder called makeup. So I have the Sephora app, which I use to buy things from Sephora. And then we have Beauty Bay, because my Sephora doesn't sell Anastasia Beverly Hills, it doesn't sell Morphe. Know that like I don't think any Sephora sells Morphe actually. I know Ulta sells it, but I don't have Ulta here, so I have to get it from Beauty Bay. And then I have a folder that I use to train my brain. Like I'm trying to get a faster reaction. I'm just like playing these games that are super frustrating because they're so hard. Because you have to do one thing with the right part of your brain and then do another thing at the same time with the left part of your brain. And it's really hard. It's like way harder than it seems, and I've just been trying to get better at it and like train my brain. And then in the bottom row I have Safari, WhatsApp, Messages, and music. And I don't use music that often because I have all my music on Spotify. So that is everything on my iPhone. I really hope you guys liked this video. If I didn't talk about a specific app that you saw and you want me to talk about it, then just ask me in the comments and I will try to help you, because there are so many apps that I couldn't like talk about every single one of them. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked it, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't done that yet. So yeah, I guess that's everything for today. Next week I'm actually gonna be uploading a video that I'm really excited for. Like I've wanted to do that for a pretty long time. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next week. Bye!